Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I am so glad to have you. Today we are just gonna be chitting and chatting. I honestly thought I was gonna do this like in a get ready with me style type video, but honestly I just want to talk my shit, respectfully of course. And you guys are gonna listen. It's gonna be about me being a retired people pleaser. Disclaimer, I am in therapy. I've been in therapy for a year now consistently, and I love it. At first, I was always that person who was like, feelings. I don't want to talk about my feelings, but when you have a great deal of trauma that coincides with depression, I would highly recommend therapy. Don't go self-diagnosing yourself. And I don't want you to see this video and be like, yeah, that's definitely me. This is me, okay? We're in the new apartment, no furniture yet. So let's talk about me being a people pleaser in the past. Me being a people pleaser in the past definitely comes from being adopted, thankfully. Super grateful that I got adopted. Not everyone gets to have that opportunity. Unfortunately, wind back, abuse, emotional, physical, trumps gives like the cherry on top of it all. My unfortunate dealing when I was a baby, a child, essentially led me to go into the foster care system and get adopted. Being adopted in itself creates some sort of identity crisis, I want to say, where you sort of just cater yourself to what your surroundings and what the people around you want to see, what they want to hear, whether it's you're changing how you look or how you talk or whatever it may be. Because being adopted very closely comes with abandonment issues. Having this fear of being abandoned. When I was younger, when I was a baby, I was never chosen. You guys get where I'm going? Abandonment issues. I love that. So because of that, I never truly knew who I was as a person because I wanted people to like me, especially my parents that adopted me, my friends in high school who I've been to 5 high schools in my life. That's just the story of someone that was in the foster care system, unfortunately. Yeah, just wanting them to like you. So for instance, I had a yellow shirt on and someone said, hey, favorite color is yellow. Yeah. Even though my favorite color isn't yellow. That was the type of person I was. I was a quiet person, was scared to show my personality. And I did show my personality in front of people that I really wanted to like me, to love me, to be there for me. Oftentimes the reaction was, you're weird, you act strange, you act different. But, now look at where we are. I tell you guys this because I do believe I'm in a better situation mentally as far as not being a people pleaser. Keep that in mind. You guys get the point. So that's where my people pleasing came from. That being said, I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 tips that I wish I knew sooner as a retired people pleaser. Number 1, be selective with who you share your good news with. I say this because I have the perfect example. I received the best news this week. All my hard work, my discipline, my habits, I curated into something that I very closely coincide with the term of success. I shared it with all of my people, the people within my circle. Good job. That's so awesome, Jay. That night, I ended the night crying because I shared my good news with someone who I shouldn't have shared my good news with. And I recognized this in the past, but me being excited and telling this person sort of just, I don't know, they never fully acknowledged my accomplishment of this success. Criticism about something not having to do with that success whatsoever. I am not a stranger to constructive criticism. I love constructive criticism. Keyword constructive. It's just criticism. Something not having to do with my success. Sort of downplayed everything I just told this person. Everything that I worked hard for. I did the hard work. I got myself here. Did myself a disservice by thinking about what this criticism that they gave me. No. I just felt like crap at the end of the day. I shouldn't have felt like that because all the discipline that I put in when it comes to everything from connecting with multiple mentors that I do have, I'm super appreciative of, reading leadership books, listening to leadership podcasts. Again, be selective with who you share your good news with. Number 2, go where you are welcomed, uplifted, and celebrated. That's how often I put myself into environments where everyone around me equally loves my presence, celebrate who I am, uplift me in my accomplishments. Doesn't matter if it's a friend, a family member, or a mentor, no matter what sort of environment it is. If you're not celebrated, uplifted, and welcomed, don't go. Number 3, stop valuing people's opinions who spend no time with you or who barely know you. Someone who was a part of your journey from A to B may not know you in your journey at C. Stop valuing the people's opinion who knew you from A to B. They may still be there. People change. People realize who they are. People are going to grow into who they are as a person. People are going to move out of being a people pleaser. Therefore, you're going to see a different image of them that you may not like because they no longer cater to you as a person or who you view them to be, because it was in your eyes and they were showing up as who you expected them to show up as. Let's stop caring about those opinions. Current stage of that, and I love those for me. I'm gonna say it again. Someone who is a part of your journey from A to B doesn't need to be a part of your journey from B to C. They can be there, whether you value their presence in some way. You don't have to value their opinion. Number 4, people are going to question you. They are going to question what you're doing. And it is up to you to stay strong and stay true to what you're doing. I have 3 things that I love doing, okay? I choose to embody every part of me as far as being creative, like on social media. So therefore I created a social media marketing business, okay? I love being challenged intellectually, so I feel as though that definitely transfers into my career. To get where I'm going, I found ways to do what I enjoy while bringing in money. I'm often mocked for having like these multiple income streams. Take a bit of my time, enjoy being busy, discipline. You know, I enjoy making money, I enjoy being busy. Hopefully this all turns into passive income in the future. That's ultimately what it is. I'm young, I love taking care of myself. I love providing for myself financially. I just love depending on no one but me, is what I'm doing. You work all the time. You do this and you do that and you do that. Not yours to understand. Love that for me, okay? You can call me anything, but you can't call me broke. Absolutely call me broke. Look at my living room. You guys ready for number 5? Celebrate yourself. There's no way that I went through 10 years of trauma when I was younger, getting abused, to not celebrate myself, to not keep pushing. Everything that I do right now, all my habits, all the discipline that I have, everything that I currently have is driven from never having anything once. Being scared and being that scared little girl that used to hide in the closet because she didn't want to get harmed. Yes, celebrate yourself every single day. Stage of life where I'm choosing me. I used to choose everyone around me. I used to choose everyone's feelings around me to be what everyone else wanted me to be. Not anymore. I choose me.